So now we're at the more button. Here's your profile. This is mine, and reviews, I haven't left any yet. Favorites, we saw that I favorited this, right? And it goes here. Following, I'm following M. Dot. And post, don't need posts. If I want to edit my profile, I have my username to tell a little bit more about myself. Let's go back and account settings. You could add your name, birthday, gender, address, password. Don't need email notifications, nor do I need any of these notifications until I start figuring out what we actually need. As we build this out more, get more feedback. If you look at your favorites, it takes you to that favorites page. The following, who you're following, it takes you to following, right? I don't need TV, learn news. I don't need reviews on the App Store. I like lead app feedback. So whatever you guys think we should do for that, let's add that. Oops. Report a bug. I like that. I like don't need careers, terms of use, private policy, the app version. Like that. You hit their notifications. Don't need anything for notifications yet. And actually recently added. I like that functionality of having something that's been recently added. Or if you're following a specific product, scratch that. Don't worry about the notifications. I don't need any notifications until I figure out what our customers are going to value the most. Last thing, add a business, okay? So when you add a business, you're going to ask for the first name, last name, phone number, email. The business type, we're only going to have the options for delivery. The business name, we don't need the license or license number, the type of the number. We'll have the country, city, state, postal code, and then website, not optional. It's not required. And that's important because when these delivery services want to sign up, so we have to make a back end for our company, to manage adding these advertisements to our page and manage how they pay us, right? They can pay through PayPal or like debit card or something, or just, yeah, it's going to be just like directly from their bank is how we'll get paid. But there'll be different pay structures, and I don't know what that's going to look like yet. But for these advertisements to be this guy right here, M. Dot, he's roughly paying $3,000, $4,000, no, maybe even $5,000 a month to have this ad. And then you have High Society, they're charging a lot. But with ours, we're going to charge a lot less because we don't have all these people that are on this. But that's going to be the structure. And then when we start to get deals, we'll start charging a monthly fee to have deals. But that's in the future. We're focusing just on having these ad spaces. And we'll have to have that back end for that. And then also the one back end that you saw in our desktop version, the ability for them to manage their businesses, to manage their about sections, their products, things like that. There doesn't need to be any API plugins. Most of these are just updated through just somebody manually going in and updating it. That's what we'll start with first, and then if we need to do any API plugins, we can figure out how to do that. But this is all we need for the app. And when you sign in, you don't need to be signed in to use this, okay? The only time you need to sign in is if you want to leave a review or if you want to add like a favorite or a following. And at that point, you'll be prompted, if you're not signed in, to sign in. You can sign in through Facebook, through Google, through email, and I'm not sure what the other ones are that you could do. But whatever you guys think that we could add,